Hello, first graders. Let's practice some printing today. So we are working more on that magic C. We have a C at the start of all of these letters. We're going to take that C and we're going to change it. We're going to change the C into an A and a D and a G and an O. All of these letters start with our magic C. All right, let's start with our A. We can see it starts with our C, and then we bump up to the middle and slide back down. That's it. Let's make another one. Start with your C, bump up to the middle, slide back down. Good. Let's make our A's here too. Start with your C, bump up to the middle, slide back down. Good. Make sure you're tracing the C so that you remember exactly what way it goes and how to write these letters correctly. Good. All right, let's make our D. Start with your C, bump up to the top, slide back down. Good. Let's do another one. Start with the C, bump up to the top, slide back down. Good. Let's do another one. Start with C, bump up, slide back down. Good. One more. Start with your C, bump up to the top, slide back down. Good. And let's make a G. All of these are lowercase that we're working on. We'll start with our C, bump up to the middle, straight down and make a tail, curve around. Good. Let's do another one. Start with your C, bump up to the middle, straight down, make a tail, curve around. Good. Let's do another one. Start with your C, bump up to the middle, straight down, make a tail, turn up. Let's do one more. Make a C, bump up to the middle, go straight down and make a tail, curve up. Good. All right, last one is just our O. Start with your C, curve up and around. Start with your C, curve up and around. Let's do these two more. Start with your C, curve up and around. Good. One more. Start with your C, curve up and around. Good. All right, go ahead and turn the page to page number 29. All right, we have three different kinds of letters. Some of them, we call them small letters. They stay inside these two lines, these lowercase lines. So make a fist like this. We're going to make our fist like this when it's a small letter. It stays all the way in those middle lines. We're going to point up like this when it's a tall letter. Tall letters are like this one, like a T. They go above that middle line. So point up like this. That's a tall letter. And then some letters go below the line, like our G does. It has a tail. If it does that, we're going to do a thumbs down like this. It just means it goes down below the line. All right, so let's look at the letters O, N. Both of those are small letters. So make your fist. O, N. They're both small. They both stay underneath these lines. So let's make our O. And then our N staying in those lines since it's a small letter. Good. Look at our next word. K. And OW says ow. K, ow, cow. All three of these letters, what do you notice? They're all small. Small, small, small. They all stay in the lines. So let's write it. C. O is one of these magic C letters. Start with our C. Curve up and around. And then our W. Slant down, up, down, up. Make sure those small letters are staying inside those lines. All right, let's look at our next one. What does this word say? At. At. Good. The letter A, small letter, stays in the lines. But the letter T, That's right, it's a tall letter. It goes above. All right, A is a small letter. Let's keep it inside. And the T is a tall one. Make sure it goes way above like this. At. All right, friends, what is this word? That's one of our sight words. Do, very good. All right, the letter D is a tall letter, right? It goes above the line. What about the O? What kind of letter is O? Small. It stays inside those bottom lines. Let's make our D. So start with your C. Bump way up to the top. Bump back down. D. And O is a magic C letter too. Start with your C. Curve up and around. Do. All right, let's look at the word. Oh, we know this one. Go. G is a, that's right, a thumbs down. It's a descending. It goes below the line. So G goes below. What about the letter O? That's right, small letter. It stays in the lines. Let's write that word go. Start with your C. Bump up to the middle. Straight line down and make a tail. Curve up. G. And then an O. Very good. All right, guess what? Dog has all three kinds of letters. D is a tall letter. It goes up to the top line. O, make your fist. It's a small letter. It stays in between. And a G, that's right. It goes below the line. All right, let's make our D first. Start with your C. Bump way up to the top. Bump back down. O is our small letter. Keep it in those lower lines. And G, that thumbs down, it goes below. Start with your C. Straight line down and make a tail. Turn up. Dog. All right, last one. G-O-T. Goat. This one has all the kinds of letters too. G goes below the line. The O and the A, what are those both? Small letters. And what about our T? Tall letter. Good. Let's make our word. All right, goat. We've been practicing that G. Start with our C. Bump up to the middle. Bump down and make a tail. Turn up. G. Okay, lowercase o stays in those bottom lines. Lowercase a stays in the bottom lines. And a T is that tall letter. Way up at the top, straight line down, line across. Very good. All right, friends, thanks for practicing those letters with me today.